Here in Brookhaven, we have several cars. On the right, there are many interesting cars. And I'm going to test several modifications and also ways to drift in totally secret ways. So for that, I called my friend who's just up here. He said, I know how to make a really good drift car. Guys, I want to see which car he's going to make, but it looks like he picked exactly this one and just fell here. Guys, that was kind of weird because the car fell out of nowhere, but now he also got out and fell directly into the car. He was pretty smart. But guys, I want to see how he's going to drift. He said, just watch. Okay, I want to see that. Guys, he started drifting, but this drift is really bad. It doesn't look like a real drift. What he's doing, actually, is just spinning the car around. I said, come here, I'll teach you how to do it. Because guys, the way he's doing it doesn't make sense. Now he got into the car. And to do that, I'm going here to the front, right in the center of the city. But guys, there are two players right here. One of them is my friend, and the other I don't know. And it seems like they're having a race. He said, my car is better than your ugly car. Guys, out of nowhere he's calling his car ugly, when in fact, both of them are ugly. This one is too small, and this one isn't used in the city. But guys, it looks like they're going to race, and this one lost badly. Actually, both of them lost. Guys, look at what they're doing. This one is just spinning a lot, non-stop. I don't understand why he did that, and my friend is also doing it. Guys, I'm going here to ask why he did that. Perfect, I hit his car. Actually, he came here to the side by accident. I said, what are you doing? Guys, it just doesn't make sense. He's spinning a lot. He said, drift race. So the more drift you do, the more you win this race. Okay, that's really weird, but this isn't drift. Guys, I'm going to have to get my car to do drift because what he's doing is really bad. I said, this isn't drift. Seriously, this is far from being drift. It doesn't even make sense. He said, then show what drift is. Look, I'm really going to do that, but for that, I'm going here to the front. And I don't know if he also wants to go here, but it looks like he doesn't because he went back there to go to his house. But guys, to start doing this, I'm going to have to make some modifications. First, I need to make this car look good. He said, why? Well, it's so the drift looks good. So first, I'm going to have to make some very important modifications. I'm going to leave my car here in this barn. But wait, my friend got out of the car. I just don't understand what he's doing. He's holding a lantern to light up my car so I can see everything. That's going to be really good. But now, I'm going to start the modifications. First, I'm going to have to lower my car and also change the tires. I'm going to get a really interesting one. Perfect, I put this on. And now, my car looks really nice, but I'm going to have to change its color. And I'm going to make my car's color the same as this one, which will be a bit hard, but after a few tries, I finally got it. He said, wow, it's really nice. So, this car looks really nice, but now there are still some things missing. I'm going to grab this item on the right. Now I'm going to grab exactly this, and I'm going to put it on this part. And perfect, the spoiler looks really good. The car looks super cool. I'm going to make the spoiler red, and now it's starting to look different. But guys, there are things missing. Here on the right, I can use some different items to improve my car, like this engine, but I don't know if I'm going to use it because it looks really weird with these two things in the front. So, I'm going to remove this one. He said, remove it. It looks weird. Well, it looks really weird. But now, here on the right, there's this item that I can put in the back to be the exhaust of the car. And actually, that looks pretty interesting because it looks like the smoke comes out from here. And you can put it on both sides. Or maybe I can put it right here. And it actually looks really cool. But I'm not going to put this here. Actually, I'm just going to leave one. He said, put two. Trust me, it's going to look good. Okay, I'm going to trust him and put two. Perfect. It actually looks cool, but not exactly how I thought it would. He said, relax. I know a way to make it better. I'll teach you later. Okay, he's going to teach me that later. But guys, I'm also going to put lights on this part so it looks the same on both sides. And it really looks the same. So, I'm driving this car, and guys, you can see it really looks different. It has these things on the back. But there's one really important thing missing, which are the drift things, because the car is too simple. He said, what's he doing? Guys, I don't understand what he's saying, but I'm looking here, and my friend is right there, and there's a cop below. I don't understand what he's doing, but it looks like he's going to this part to go up there. It looks like he's running away from the cop, because there's a cop below trying to arrest him. But my friend is safe here. He said, help me, I don't want to get arrested. Guys, this is weird. The cop is waiting for him to go down to arrest him. The cop even left, and he's going up. This is really bad. I'm going to save my friend because I don't want him to get arrested. I got here, and I'm going to hit this car. Now, he just has to come down here. I'm waiting for him. Guys, the cop is already leaving, and if he doesn't leave soon, this will be the end for him. Okay, he made a jump and just fell directly into the car. Guys, this really worked, but now I'm leaving, and it looks like the cop is also leaving. He's chasing me, but I'm already leaving. And now, he's chasing me. This is really bad, so I'm going to have to escape from him in a very different way. I'm going here to the front, but I'm going to go here. And while he's arriving, I'm going back. Perfect, I reached this part, and now I'm at the school, but he's also arriving. Well, this is really bad. I thought I escaped, but actually, I'm stuck. It looks like everyone is going to get arrested because he came to arrest us. And guys, my friend ran out of here, and the cop is chasing him. Okay, this is really good because now I'll be able to leave here. And now I just have to save my friend, and he's right here. And he just has to go here, and I'll save him. Perfect, the cop stayed behind, lost in Brookhaven. But guys, to really drift, I'm going to have to flip my car. So, to do that, I'm going here to the front, and I'm going to need my friend's help. I said, will you help me flip my car? Because this is going to be really important. I'll need them to grab the ladder, and then they'll have to put the ladder here. And the two of them said, yes. Okay, both of them had to get out of the car because I'm going to give them a ladder here in Brookhaven. Perfect. I gave it to him. Guys, both of them have ladders. They can put them here in Roblox. I said, put the ladder exactly here. It's going to be really important so I can do this bug. So, both of them are coming here. This is a really easy mission. I'm sure they'll be able to do it. He placed the ladder exactly here. Now, my friend placed his here too. And I'm also going to place a ladder here. And now I'm going to have to flip my car in a different way. Perfect. I got it. And hopefully this will work. Okay, I got here. And now I'm going to have to go down a bit slowly. But it didn't work because the ladders are too close. So, they're going to have to move them. Perfect. Both of them moved it. Now it's closer. And this time I'm sure it's going to work. Guys, I'm getting right here. And I'm going to have to go down with my car here. But it didn't work. I'm trying again here. And it didn't work. Guys, I'm stuck here in Brookhaven. And I can't get out. Now, both of them came back here. But this didn't work. I don't know why they came back. He said, we did what you asked. Look, actually not really. If you can't flip your car, come exactly to this part. Because there's another way to do it, which is flipping your car right here. So, I'm going to put a ladder right here. And now I'm going to have to come here running to put my car exactly here. Perfect. I did it. Now that I did that, I'm going to have to put smoke exactly here. So, here on the right, I'm going to grab the smoke and I'm going to place it exactly in this part. Perfect. I put it here. And now, smoke is going to start coming out in a really cool way. And now I'm going to put it on the other side too, exactly here. And now, if I put my car back normally, it's going to look like smoke is coming out of the car tires. It really looks cool. Now, I'm trying to do this again just to see if I'll be able to do it in this part. And it really worked because the car is really straight. So, I'm going to remove this item and put it here again. Perfect. I'm done. And now, they all have to come back here. My car now looks really nice because the smoke is really coming out from the back. It looks like it's really coming from the back in a really cool way, just like in real life. He said, put lights under the car too. Guys, that's true. To do drift here in Brookhaven, I'm going to have to put lights under the car. But to do that, it's a little harder than it seems because I'm going to have to flip my car. He said, try at the mechanic. Maybe it'll be easier there. Okay, I'm going to try that. Although I think it's not going to work. I'm arriving at the mechanic and I'm going to put my car exactly here. But guys, it's not going to work because to put lights under the car, I need to see the bottom of the car. But I can't because it's really impossible. So I'm going to have to go in the car and I'm going to have to go up the mountain. But my friend left here. And guys, I don't understand why he suddenly left. He said, I'm going to a date. Bye. Okay, it looks like he's going on a date, which I'm going to ruin here in Brookhaven. He said, let's ruin his date. So, we'll go, but later, because right now I have something really important to do. Guys, I'm going to have to flip my car. So, I'm running here to the front trying to do this. Okay, I didn't make it, but next time, I'm sure I'll get it. He said, when you don't want to flip the car flips. And that's true. When I want to flip the car, it doesn't flip. But when I don't want to flip the car, it just flips. But now, I'm running here to the front, and this time I'm sure it's going to work. Perfect. I got here, and the car didn't flip. Actually, I'm going to let it fall right here. And it didn't work either. He said, I have an idea. If I have bad luck, then if I drive, I can do it. Guys, it looks like he's going to drive to try to flip the car. And I think he's going to succeed, because this friend of mine is really unlucky. So, he's coming here to the front, and now it looks like he's going back here, and he's coming here in reverse, which is a really weird way to drive here in Brookhaven. But he's going to crash right here. And unfortunately, he didn't make it. But now, he's coming here to the front, to the mountain, and he just managed to flip the car. After many attempts, he finally did it. But now, I'm going to put this ladder here to help flip the car. But it's really hard. It looks like he got this other car, and he's coming here to finish the job. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. It's really hard to do this. Okay, I flipped the car, and now it worked. I'm going to put a ladder right here. I'm going to grab this star on the right, and I'm going to carefully place it here by the car, and make everything red. Perfect. I'm putting the last one here, and this is really cool. I'm driving the car, and you can see we have this light under it, which really looks real. I'm going to lower the suspension to make it even better. And now this is really cool. He said, how does it look at night? Look, at night it looks exactly like this. It just looks really nice. It's like the car is really cool. But now, I want to test a way to do drift here in Brookhaven. It's going to be really important. He said, wait, accelerate. And guys, he put a ladder in the front, but I don't understand why he wants me to do that. But now you can see that smoke is coming out. It looks like smoke is coming out of the car because I'm accelerating here in Roblox. Guys, this is a really cool effect. It looks real. But now, I'm going back here to check out the player's date. Guys, I'm coming up here, and this is my friend's house, so maybe he's right here. Actually, it looks like they're down here, right here. He said, take these flowers. Guys, he took these flowers and is handing them over to her. Look, that was really nice. But what he doesn't know is that I'm just arriving here to ruin his date. I'm going to have to accelerate here in the front to just enter his house. Perfect. I'm arriving here, and now I'm at his house, and I'm sure they don't understand anything. So much so that she got up. She said, who are these people? Guys, we're his friends, but there's a problem. I'm stuck here, and I don't know if I'm going to get out of here. He's looking here, and he just opened the pool. And this is really bad, because now I'm stuck in the pool, and he just locked us down here. Look what he did. He said, there are no people here. Relax. Well, actually, there are. She said, I'll go since it's occupied. Guys, it looks like she's just going to leave here and is heading back to her house. But now there's a problem. Our friend just locked us down here and we can't get out of here. So we're stuck here forever. But now he came here. I'm trying to get out, but it's hard. It's really difficult. He said, press the H key. I'm going to do a secret. Okay, I'll do that. I pressed right here and now he closed the pool and I'm back to normal. The problem is I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Guys, there's this door, but it's not good for getting out because only people can leave through it, not cars. But guys, he deleted the house so that I could get out of here. But there's a problem along with the house. The items I placed here in the back were also deleted. All of this because of him. I said, did you delete my items by accident? Guys, he did this by accident. But I'm going to put the items back. But this time I'm going to grab this different car because I don't want to do this secret in the same car as before. So, I'm modifying this to make it very beautiful. And now it looks really cool. Just missing the spoiler in the back. Perfect. I added it. Now I'm going down here. Perfect. Now, this looks very nice. But my friend is going to have to come here. The problem is, there's no space for him. Actually, my friend got out of the car and is just carrying it. And now he managed to see it here. And for those of you who don't know, making it drift is a bit easier than it seems. Here, I'll need to set this configuration to 0.9 to 0.7, but I'll leave it exactly like this. And I'll set the speed to 70. And if I start spinning here, this is really going to work. I'm drifting here in a very special way, especially because smoke is coming out, which is truly something unique. The only problem is that the police officer came here, and it looks like he's not very happy. He's aiming at that item because he wants me to stop here in Brookhaven. He said, stop, you're arrested. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get arrested. Actually, I'm coming here in front really slowly because I'm going to keep drifting in Brookhaven. Perfect, I'm doing it here, and it's really working. I'm doing a perfect drift here, but now I'm going to lower that number to see if it gets better, and you can really see that it looks very interesting. It's really working here in Roblox. The only problem is that I don't have much control over where my car is going. He said, I'm on top of the car, and that's true. My friend is on top of the car in a very strange way, but the police officer came here behind to see why this car is in the middle of nowhere, and now he's mad with a car that's not even have people in it. But guys, now I'm coming here in front because I'm going to increase this speed to do a different drift. I'm also going to have to lower this setting, and for those who don't know, to do a very different drift, I'll have to come here, and now I'm going to have to go back to make a drift that's really different, one that I'm sure you've never seen before, and it's exactly this. Guys, this works really well, and now I'm going back, doing this drift in a brilliant way. He said, wow, that was brilliant, but now I'm coming back, doing this drift. This one is very different, but it only works better in places like this. There's a lot of space. I'm doing a very long drift here, and now, guys, I've arrived here, and my car is really glitched. I don't know what happened, but my car is simply broken, and my friend ran away, scared of what's going to happen. Guys, I'm trying to get back to normal, and it seems like I did. It really worked. Now I'm going here to pick them up. Finally, he came back, but now I'm going to increase this setting a little bit to see if this gets better. So I'm going back here. Guys, I have more control over where the car is going, so I'm coming exactly here, and it worked. Now I'm going back here in a very different way. My friend said here, do the craziest drift ever. Okay, for the craziest one, I'm going to have to set this to 0 and start spinning non-stop. And you can see that this really gets very weird because the car is spinning a lot. But I'm going to let my friend drive this because I want to see how it looks from afar. Okay, he started there, and guys, you can see that this is really weird. A lot of smoke is coming out, really strange. But now, I want to do a very important test here in Brookhaven because I want to invite several people to simply do this here, which is spinning the car in a very weird way. So, I'm coming here to try to drive this car, and I don't know if I'll succeed. Finally, I did! And you can see that the car is all crooked, and the tire is crooked. But now, it's back to normal. And guys, I'm coming back here to see if people will help me. So, I'm coming here in a very cool way, and I just arrived. You can see that there are some people entering the game to help me do this. They grabbed the cars, and one of them is stopped because he's putting smoke too. And now there are several people here spinning in Brookhaven in a very funny way. This one is crazy, especially because his car is small. I'm spinning too. Actually, I'm going to let my friend drive because I want to see what the players are doing. Perfect, he's spinning this. And guys, there are some people who are going far. I don't know why they are coming here, but I want to do a very important test because I'm going to grab a different car here on the right. I'm going to grab exactly this one. I'm going to try to drift, but I'm going to use the maximum speed. I'm setting the speed to 200. And now, if I start spinning, it really looks very weird, much faster than that car behind. But now, I'll put smoke too. Perfect, I added the smoke, and it really looks very cool. Now I grab this truck because I want to see if it works too. I'm arriving here, and it looks like it works, but not very well because it's too big, but it actually turned out well. I didn't think this truck could drift, and the truck flipped over. Now, I'm coming here, and I almost hit my car. But now, they're grabbing several trucks here to do a very important test. My friend is coming back here. Guys, I'm going to try to jump to see if I can pass all these trucks. Now I'm coming here in the front to try to jump over this part. And guys, it looks like I made it, but I almost didn't make it. It was really close. Now I'm coming back here, and I just couldn't. I'm stuck here inside the the trucks, and I'm going to stay here forever. Now I'm coming here to try again. And guys, I made it really by a hair. And guys, if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click on the member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.